got a few lettuce seedlings that we sowed, and it's time to get these moved on because we want to keep a constant supply of salad leaves through season. So every time we get a few germinate and they get to a good size, we move them on into something like that, a bit bigger, so they can get to a good size, and then we can either put them in ground or we can put them in containers. But these are ready for pricking out now. So I've just filled one of these 12 packs up, tamped it down a bit, and then gave it a good watering. And then I'll just pre-make the holes for these little seedlings to go in. And some of these are quite a good size, so let's just tease one out, see what we've got. You've got to tease on that root system until it decides to let go. And then you'll be left with that. That's a really good sized plug plant. So, slightly bigger hole I think for these. We'll get that in there. I always plant them really deep. Because you don't want your lettuce plants flopping over onto the soil, because then the leaves are obviously going to rot and then slugs is going to attack it. Let's see if we can get another big one. It's not a bad size one, but it's two there actually, so we'll just get rid of that little one and we'll use the bigger one. And again, really good size plant there. So nice and deep, firm it in around the base as well, and it'll stay upright. I think now we've got these out as more of a clump, we can just tease them all apart like that, and then they'll all quite easily separate. And you notice we're getting really good sized plants. So just one more and we've got a centre full tray. There's one or two left over, but they're really small. But for the sake of 10 minutes, we've got 12 brand new lettuce plants there to grow on. And they've come from such a tiny container. So as we prick out one lot of seedlings, it's always a good idea to replace them with some fresh ones. That way you're never going to run out all through here. So, little plastic tub that big, just a few holes in bottom, that's all you need. With a little bit of compost in it. Whenever you do these salads, it's always best to make a level bed so your seeds don't fall any deeper. So I just flat it off like that with a stick, and then we'll get a good watering. Let that settle down. And now that's settled down, we can just add some seeds to it. And I've got some different seeds this time. It's basically just a round lettuce, but they're the ones from Lidl, and they're only 20p a pack, and they've still got some available, so it might be worth your while to pop down and get a few in. So just take a few out and basically just broadcast them over the top like that. Try and space them out as best you can, although it's not massively important, because you're going to prick them out with a pencil at a later date, like you just saw us do. But you're surprising how many lettuce seedlings you can actually get in such a small space. And we don't even need all those what I took out. and then it's just a light covering, and I use a colander. Because it gives you perfect control of just how much compost is on top of your seeds. So easy as that. A very fine covering of compost. It's going to help your seedlings push through. Another quick water. And you're done. So you just need to pop a label in that, and that's your fresh batch of salad leaves, ready for when those that we've just moved on are finished. So when these are big enough to move on again, we could just pop them into a container like this. It's not taking no space up, but you can easily put 4 of these lettuces in that space to grow on. And these are called little gem, so you can either let them grow to a heart, but although it's more of a Roman lettuce, so it's more upright than it is round, and take the whole thing, or you could just harvest the leaves from the outsides as they grow. That's entirely up to you. Or you could even just pop it into a pot this size, and it'll grow perfectly fine in there. But the beauty of growing them like this and then moving them into containers is you can keep them off the ground, away from slugs and snails, because nobody wants to eat lettuce after they've seen a slug or a snail on it. So I've got myself set up now with my lettuce plants growing on. I've got a couple outside that we're taking small harvests from every other day. These will replace those, so we've got a consistent supply of salad leaf right through the year. And all we need is a couple of tubs this size to get them started off. And if you want to see what other things we do sow in these little containers as we're going through the next few weeks, then just hit that subscribe button, press that notifications bell, and we'll see you at the next one. You all take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.